Hey everyone. Well, thank you for clipping through me there. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. And we are all cleared up here, so we are set to go for our urgent. We are going to be going after that Zinorge in the peaks. At night. Well, we don't have anything special we need to. He's weak to ice. We've got our fully powered up switch axe. Nothing. Tempted to buy some of those, but I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine all around. And we are ready to go, so let's not waste time. Let's just go. Let's take care of this Zinorge. Howl at the moon. Nice. And I got the Oracle skill, which is why I was able to see he's way up there up top. I don't need to worry about those. Sure, so easy pitfall, or supply pitfall as it is in this game. And actually I am going to nab the paintball here because... Oh, why am I up here? Why am I up here? I wanted to go down. What kind of cutscene are we going to get here? Because we've already been interrupted by this guy once. He's all angry at the moon, and they really did that. They got him all charged up so you can start the fight with him already at his powerful state. And I'm actually slightly, and by slightly I mean I have a -5 resistance to thunder, so I don't have to be overly careful because he is low rank here, although he can still probably do some damage to me if I'm not careful, or if I'm careless, I should say. Ow. That's not an ow, it's more of an inconvenience. Of course, he would hit me with that. I can usually dodge that. I can usually dodge that, but unfortunately, usually I'm not getting up when he's starting it. It's easier to dodge it if you're already on the ground moving. Oh, I thought he was going to do something else there. This is what I thought he was going to do. Ow. What is happening? Am I dazed? Yep. I am. Also, shout out to the music here. This Zinorge's theme is freaking epic. Oh, how did that hit me? Okay, it hit me right into another area. I also would like to call shenanigans on that because I was like at his back in that. To me, it looked like I was at his back legs and that hit me. That's a frontal attack. That in no way that I could see there on that angle should that have actually hit me. That made sense. There's no way I was going to get away from that. I didn't even bother trying. And he only does 2 when he's not charged. That's 1. That's 2. 1. 2. Oh, of course. I started too early with my dodges. I should have moved a little forward before my first dodge. I would have been able to dodge the second one had I done that. Where are you going? He didn't drop a shiny when I knocked him out of his state. Oh, yes he did. It's right here. Full gore bug. Not that important. Yeah, so anytime you knock him out of his charged up state there, you just have to do it up damage. And when you knock him out of that, he will cry. He'll leave a shiny. Oh. Oh. Well, for once, an instance when I'm actually trading hits with a monster, it actually counted my hit. I'm more used to them not counting my hit. I've lost count of how many times in like Monster Hunter World or Generations where I have very clear, like, my sword is already connected and still I get nothing. Like, it's a pain in the ass. I've had it, actually the last time I played Generations, I was using a greatsword, and I heard the sound effect of my sword connecting with the monster, and I got hit at the same time, and I got no hit effect, no visual hit effect, but the sound effect started. And so I take that as the fact that the game robbed me, because I didn't see any visual indication that my hit actually connected. I just had the audio thing, so either that was a video, like a graphical glitch sort of thing, maybe caused by lag or whatnot, because I was playing multiplayer at the time. That could have been the case, but for all intents and purposes, it looked like, oh yeah, your sword connected, made the sound, but just didn't hit, and I got hit instead. So it's a real pain in the ass. Like, oh man. So the fact that I actually got my hit there as well is actually really, really nice. That's what I'm getting at through all of this. And the tip of his tail is in fact armored. You need blue sharpness to not bounce off it. Oh, I forgot he actually has a pin. It is a rarity that I actually get hit with a pin from this guy. Alright, take advantage of that speed sharpening. Oh no, 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 no. You are not allowed. I don't think he has much left. He does not. He's limping. Alright, so I'm going to take advantage of this. Reload. Get myself topped off here. And we are going to go finish this. He sleeps in 9, I believe, not in 8. Ooh, Demon Horn. Thank you for the Demon Horn. What does that bring us to? 246. That's pretty decent. I could take a Demon Drug right now to boost that even further, but it's not necessary. Okay, that's what he was doing. I thought he was doing his slams, his forward slams. He did a tail whip. Oh, broke both claws, one after the other. That's what I was thinking he was doing, but instead he just turned around and tail whipped everything. And there goes his tail. Oh, he still got me. I saw that coming. I couldn't stop. I was already attacking, first of all. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. He actually might get this. Yep, he got it. So his head is his weak point. His head, his front arms, and his tails are his weak point for cutting attacks. Which is why I was going in on the head there, was trying to take advantage of weakness exploit. But this weapon also has some affinity of its own, so I never really know if when I get a crit here, is if it's from weakness exploit or if it's from the natural, I think 20 or 25 affinity this weapon has. But the extra 50% for hitting a weak area is definitely worthwhile, without a doubt. Oh, come on! he had one hit before he got away from me. One hit. Oh man. Well, that's Zinorge, everyone. Proper hunt. You can carve plates from his body, and actually little, well, I want to say it's a little known fact, but it's in most cases when you're trying to get plates or like gems or like the rares off the monsters, it's usually a better chance at getting them if you capture them versus carve. In this instance, it's actually a lower chance. I believe it's a 2% chance to get his plates on a capture, and I believe it's a 3. I think it's 3%, 3 or 4 maybe to carve it. I think it's 4 or 5% to carve it off of a high rank Zinorge if you're playing this in multiplayer, or if you're playing 4 Ultimate and whatnot there, because he's back in 4 Ultimate, low rank and high rank and all that there. It's all the same. But it's all the same carving rates in them there, so it's a better chance to carve his rares than it is to actually get them from a capture. So if you are going for him, it is definitely better to kill him and go for the carves, or I would say so anyway. You do have a slightly better one. I think it's like 1, maybe 2%, but it is still slightly better odds. So yeah, it's worth keeping that in mind. And here we have something, because we beat the Zinorge. Oh, little shakalakas. Oh, that's funny. Shakalakas were enemies in Freedom and Freedom Unites. They are also your ally. They take the place of the cats in Try and 3 Ultimate as well. So if you don't know what that little guy was, the shakalaka there, that's yeah, they're kind of oh, it's funny. No palicos were harmed in the recording of this episode. Except for maybe that one. I actually forgot about this. Yeah, here's the credit roll. So, this is not the end of Portable Third. There is still one more, I believe. There's still one more, possibly 2 more things of quests available. Pretty sure I saw up to 6-star on the village thing there before the urgent spot there. So there's definitely more, and I know there's more because there's a few monsters that that appear in the village quest here that we've not actually fought yet, and so that we still have more to continue. But maybe this is actually, considering the credits are one out there, maybe this is actually a good time to call it off for today anyway. Depending on what how long this goes, I'm going to let this play out because this is actually kind of neat. So usually during the credit things I talk about opinions of the game and whatnot there, but honestly, like, if you've been watching through this, like if you watch my previous episodes up to this point, you know my opinion of this game already. I've already talked about what I like about this game, what I don't. I love the farm in this. This is by far, this game has the best farm that they've ever done. And I'm kind of sad that this style of farm just kind of vanished after this. As Try changed it up. This game went back to the way it was more in like Freedom and Freedom Unite, with some little optimizations on it for fishing and whatnot. And from Try and 3 Ultimate, they have the same style. Going on to 4, again, they have the same style. It's different. It's more item duplication and less of a farm sort of thing. So it's doesn't have the same feel to it. And I feel this is more involved. You got more to do, and you've got a way to get like ore resources and stuff like that in this. You don't in the others. So you actually do have to go off to into gathering quests and whatnot, and you know, specifically gather the ores that you need. You can't just slowly gain them over quest as you're doing other stuff. So I think that's kind of a step in the wrong direction overall. But there's the camera's still weird. But then again, this is a PSP game. I'm not surprised, though. 3 Ultimate still had weird camera. It's the same camera in Try in this. It got better for underwater, honestly, in that, but it was still stuck on the planes for the up and down access when you're not swimming, which still feels weird today. And the fact that like they had the means to not have that and to have like a proper moving camera, and they just didn't implement it. I don't know why they stuck with that but that's a later game. And yeah, I really don't have a whole lot more to say about this, so let's get the rest of this throwback to Freedom Unite right there. Tigrex running through the tundra, that's awesome. So, if you've been watching through here, let me know what you think. What do you think of this game? What do you think about the series in general? If you've been following either, if you're familiar with the series or you've been following my playthroughs on it, or let me know what you think overall. I'm curious to know if anyone here has ever really heard of this before. Yeah, this would be Moga Village right here. So it's a nod to Try right there. Then again, a lot of all the maps in this game were in Try as well, Try and 3 Ultimate. So it's Yukumo Village is definitely close to Moga Village. Would have to be. The Great Sand Sea. I'm not sure what you actually call this place, but we're going to see Genmoran in the back. Or is it Genmoran? Genmoran? I don't know. We haven't seen him yet in this game, but he is in it. I don't know what village that's supposed to be. It's up in the mountains, so I'm guessing it was... Was that supposed to be Poke Village, I wonder? Thank you, Capcom. Kind of makes me think like you're going back to the title screen at this point after that. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm sure people have something to say. Or at least the Elder does. Oh, Hunter, thank goodness. Yes, returned safely. Not to mention you succeeded in defeating the Zinorge. Well, of course, it really wasn't that difficult. You far expeded. Wow, everybody. We've exceeded her expectations because, once again, me and speaking. Splendid, keep doing the good job. We have a reward for all our efforts. It seems the blacksmith here is now offering new weapons. Oh, wow. Once again, several new requests have come in, so yes, we have more chance to do more stuff. And she'll pray that we continue to protect the village. Well, we have no reason not to. So let's check this out. What do we have? Yeah, we definitely, there are 5-star and 6-star, so no, we're not done. We're just, what do we have here anyway? Nargacuga. Have we fought him on camera before? I don't think so. Double Fludroth, another Zinorge. There we go. There's Barryoff making an appearance. Double Great Baggy, Uragon. Definitely haven't fought him yet, or him on camera. 3 Raytheons consecutively. And, oh, we have epic hunting quests. These are going to be the good old Epica quests. Kill them for, instead of parts, you carve mega potions, and little guys will drop, will get rations from carbs and whatnot. Good for prolonged hunts, actually. Anything that's that says hunt the main monsters as opposed to like this and this or 3 consecutively. So that's what constitutes the epic hunting. It also even says up top there epic hunting quests instead of hunting or whatnot. So there's a few things here to do, and we'll I'll take care of these little things off camera, like, you know, the 15 rock doors there, and actually, it's just the one there that's 15 Erectors, so I guess that's the only one I'm going to do off camera. All the rest of them will be on camera. And we will definitely go into starting that next time. But what does this blacksmith have to say to us? We have... or not? He said he was creating new weapons, offering new weapons. So what new weapons is he... Okay, so we have... I'm in greatswords. I don't use greatswords. None of these look new to me. Huh. I guess maybe at this point this is when you start being able to make the true Yukumo weapons and stuff like that, because you're into high rank, you have access to the high rank materials and whatnot. Yukumo, I don't know. I don't remember what constitutes that. I've had them for a while because I'm high rank in Gathering Hall already. So that is going to bring us to a close for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you do come back next time to see well, some of these well, actually some new monsters and others. So until then, take care, you hear?